Welcome to part 2 of my Stellaris playthrough. So if I remember correctly, I left it off looking at these two empires. So I was trying to decide what to do with this one. And what to do with these. Well, that's what I was doing. Alright. Let's see. That made no sense. Alright, so I can see I am able to guarantee their independence, so I think I'll go for that. Just to try to build trust, and so I'm gonna do these guys. I think I'm gonna. Well, actually, we're in defensive packs, so I can't even do that anymore. Oh, I need to get diplomacy so we can like form a federation. Because if we can get a federation with, like, if I can form a federation with both of my neighbors, that'd be really good. Because that means that I'll have help, and the help will be very close to me. Which would be quite helpful for later. Also, let me turn the speed up.
Construction online.
I ain't about to. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not good. So we seem to have met the fanatic xenophobes. Wait, I could be mean to them. They still. I'll try to be nice because I mean, I know they don't really care much whatever I say, but I think it's smart to not annoy somebody of that power. And of course I close out the borders, of course. Alright, yeah, I remember I was gonna grab these two planets because I was gonna...
New technology discovered.
I'm just gonna inhabit them, so I can build so I can get more planets. I can build up my industry more as well as my other resources. And I used to play on, I believe it was the wet worlds, and then I switched to the frozen ones. But I used to only use the wet world, I think. Let me see if I can. I'll probably take Engineer Evolution now I think about it. Yeah. Since the other stuff is too early, I'll just start working on Engineered Evolution and get this out of the way. So I know I'm gonna do it anyways, so I might as well do it now.
New technology discovered.
Where's the thing for the minor artifacts at? I actually forgot where those were. Well, I'll cross that bridge when we get there, because I actually like forgot which one it was to access it. I'll figure it out. Alright. Still tripping me out seeing the sector map. Alright, and now I can take this and get ready to get another planet. I want to hold this hopefully as
Construction online. Construction online.
And they want me to pay them now. I'll sell off a whole bunch of this. Oh, I need 2,000. Oh. Probably shouldn't be selling my alloys off, considering how I haven't built anything. But actually, let me do fleet management. Like, I'm gonna start doing fleet management real quick, and I'll probably break down my the ideas behind it. I think that's cybernetics there too. Alright, so I'm more of a jack of all trades type of person, where like I know in Stellaris there is no like true jack of all trades you can like ships, but I try my best to make them as multi-role as I can. Now, is it a smart idea? I mean, that can be debatable. It depends. Like, you know, if I'm fighting someone that can like easily like build against to kill, then okay, yeah, it's not the smartest. Because like if I know what I'm fighting, I could just go and switch that up. But I also don't like having to constantly move the ships back and forth and all that. So I prefer to just try to I try to make them even, because I don't want to have to constantly go and upgrade them. Like I know I have to upgrade them like when new stuff comes out for them, and like I do. Like I do keep up with my ships, unless I'm in the middle of war. If I'm in the middle of a war, it has to wait a second, because you know I can't really do anything if I'm in the middle of war. Because if I'm holding a choke point, and then I try. I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I can't need more tracking. But yeah, so I don't want to be holding a choke point in the war and then leave it, and then all of a sudden you have all these ships coming through where I was supposed to be defending. Like I don't want that to happen. Actually, is this the cruisers I'm looking at? Yeah, these are the cruisers. Hold on. I can get after this. I'm about to get like probably one of like the most overrated weapons. I'm gonna be honest with you. These strike craft. Because I've heard people say they're kind of overrated, and I'll admit they kind of are overrated. I'll admit, like they're really, or at least to me, like they're not bad. They're just not as good, I feel like, as what people give them credit for. And that's just how I feel about that. This armor. Okay, so I'll probably put it. Yeah, I just feel like Strikecraft. It's like I said, not bad. It'll work, but maybe not the best option. It's not necessarily the best option that you have. I'll put this into. I do tend to put these into artillery, by the way, because I want them to try to get into like if they're trying to like shoot something, I want them to go into their artillery position, I guess I could say. Because obviously the strike craft, I mean the carrier goes up to 150, so I assume, like it doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure that's the value it has. But going to 120 should be fine, but that's still pretty far compared to like the other line and picket and stuff. Like I said, I know they'll be activated, so I might as well push them as close as I can so my guns can get firing, and I can hopefully get whoever I'm attacking by surprise. Not like surprise really that much of a thing in Stellaris. Like depending on how you define it, it's not much of a thing, but I'll figure out. I think that'll work. There we go. I'm tired of seeing this little empty fruit.
System scan complete.
About time we get some good, or at least half decent. Does that feel like? Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm just getting kind of. I feel like other empires are just kind of just start eyeing me a little bit, like seeing how I look at the moment. So it probably would pay off. And I also need to get more. I need to get more alloys. I'll put. Okay, they're smart at least. Strong, but they're wasteful and you know how much irony would be if I made them work at factories, but they require extra goods, like but I think that's the only way, because I'm pretty sure robots can't handle upper jobs. I'll have to check though where they lie. I don't think they're able to actually do that. I forgot where to go all of a sudden. Should be species. I don't know if they actually are able. Or is it not this? But which tab is it? Oh no, I'm thinking of like the policies. So I think there's a thing about robots in here somewhere. I just don't know if they have the ability to handle the more advanced tasks. I'm not sure if the game lets them do that. Also, this is weird, by the way. You can get a 50% technician output, but it costs 0.50 for them. This, like, I literally don't see how there's a downside to that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut off information quarantines. I feel like that's worked enough. And turn on capacity subsidies. Oh, that's gonna ruin my Unity. Maybe I'll hold off. Yeah, I don't wanna ruin my Unity, and I'm definitely keeping research subsidies on. And later, I probably will try to get my stance to be supremacist if I can, but that's gonna take a second. I'll let robots on here for now, because they have 100% habitability, so I won't have to worry about them.
New technology discovered. Construction online.
By the way, like, the tradition for supremacy, like, that supremacist tradition, I mean, it has a lot of bonuses though. Like I like how much stuff it has for building up fleets, because for someone like me who waits a second before actually building up their fleet, it's quite nice. That and like any reductions that it has as well. It's very much appreciated. I feel like I need minerals. I feel like with what I'm doing, I need to pump out more minerals, if anything. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm barely even...
Fleet upgrades applied.
But my fleet's at 2.9k now, which is actually makes me equivalent to these guys now. So now they're just friendly instead of protective, which is how it should be, because... And these guys hate me a lot. Why do you guys hate me so much? You're suspicious? Relation 6 months. Wait, what? Say, really? Neutral relation. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, let's just say, but yeah, it's a range of 300 for neutral, not 0. So say, how is it gonna be that quick? And I guess if they're gonna be like this, it might be worth it to spy. I also don't want to let that down. I'll let it be for now. I'll just hope that they come around and they actually start liking me, even though it's gotten a lot worse. And since they're not a threat, I'll go prosperity, because I'm not threatened by them, because I have an ally with me right now, and I'm stronger than them, so...
Construction online.
They'd have to be on something crazy for them to actually attack me, because they have no advantage right now over me.
New technology discovered.
If anything, they should be fearing me, if anything. But I don't want them to fear me, though. I want them to be friends with me. Well, I could get better lasers, but I think research speed. Well, I'll get lasers because that's
initiating
like...
evasive maneuvers.
And there's a void spawn. Where's that void spawn? It's probably right here. Wait, is that the plant? Is that the system nodes right there? Wait, isn't this the one that had that plant on it that I was gonna go to? Is this the one? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. They exploded the plant we're gonna go on. Or I was gonna go on. So, I guess we just not gonna do that now. Oh yeah, now that system. Oh, that's gonna make choke points tricky. Well, actually, I can still go here. It's fine. That's exactly what I needed, because now for this to go cheaper, I'm gonna have to go over here first, build the starbase here, and then wrap around. And that construction ship is, or that colony ship is probably still in there, isn't it? Yeah. You know, I'll let that colony ship build, and I'll put it like right here, so that when we finally get here, we don't gotta wait long. It'll just jump in. Or actually, I can make it wait in that system. I'll put it right next to the ocean world. Yeah, I'll put it right here. This ocean world doesn't seem pretty bad. It doesn't seem bad. In this world, I'll definitely go on it. It's not gonna be the best thing, but I'll use it. And we don't have this leader, so we need to get a new leader for my science ship. And this is the anomaly one, right? No, this one is the one that does anomalies. Alright, so we want survey because and then I go this survey. Yeah, okay, so we need a new ship to survey with. That's what we're missing. That can work. But this I think I'll go with because they're not on anomaly, they're on survey. Oh, I actually need command on the survey, or I'm just gonna give them stuff for nothing. Alright. Economically, though, I still think quite
new technology discovered.
There's just jobs that need to get filled. Well, except for this plan. Apparently, this plan was unemployed. Oh, is that what that? Oh, it's different on here. Okay. I'm used to whenever you play on console, it has a red tint. So I didn't realize that's what that meant because I'm used to seeing a red tint. Man, I need more minerals though. Like my minerals are just so bad. I mean, it's understandable why, but it's just so difficult. My consumer goods, if I can start turning on selling them, because I'll make a surplus and start selling them. Let's see. Alright, I'll go here. And let me make sure this is fine as well, because do I have mineral purification hubs yet? No, I don't. I'll probably, since I'm an energy grid right now, I'll probably build another generator district, just because I have the grid up. Now, if I can get the other thing up, I'll use that instead.
Blocker removed.
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. If I can get jump drives, that'd be cool.
System scan complete.
I mean, not that they'd be much.
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
And we seem to be making a lot more first contacts. Actually, I wonder, will they by chance give me? Will that like me? First of all, what's going on here first? Because I want to know where my stuff's coming from. I first want to understand why they're liking me. See, 130. Oh, it should be safe, I think. But I say, let me keep going because isn't this pretty close to yeah, 750 is when they get excellent relations. So I should keep it going, actually. And just keep building it and building it and building it. Because if it's excellent relations, then they'll be willing to do a lot of stuff for me. And I'll give them information. I never understood this, why they're like, oh no, you can't do that. Maybe it's just the active sensor link. They're so crazy about it. Alright, if I give you... I like consumer goods. How many consumer goods do you want for you to actually say yes? I can... Well, I'm gonna give you this much now. That's a little too much. You might do a little too much with that. I don't know the shortcut to make it like 10 or 5. So I would to make this quicker. 60. Alright.
Blocker removed.
Oh, that's nice. They did it, and they didn't even know it went extra. Oh, that's nice. They want to be rivals. Well, that's the end of that. They're not bitter with that. Once it's a rivalry, they're not gonna say yes. They're just gonna get worse. So I best spend this time actually doing something important like first contact. Wait, which one is it? Decentralized. Darn. I'll pull them off there.
New technology
actually, I should have spied
discovered.
on them. I should have pulled them and spied on them instead. That would have been smarter. Though I don't do much espionage though. Like, to be fair. Let's see, here's engineering my artifacts. You know what? Never let them know your next move. I'm gonna do this instead.
System
so, I don't
charted.
know how the audio is. I do know when I was looking earlier at the video that I did before. I do know the music was a little bit loud, so I might actually lower the music down a little bit. There we go. That way, it could actually be heard a little better. Because I know last time I forgot to do that until now, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to go and change that real quick. So I did it now. And I guess it's time to reinforce and upgrade more of my fleet.
System
This is why I
surveyed.
built all those shipyards on there.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh well. And there's the mineral stuff. I'm gonna take that because I was waiting to get that.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Now these rune arcologies. Now since they're blockers, I actually do need to get rid of all of these for me to build my Ecumenopolis later. So I'm going to. This is mandatory, which I mean you should clear blockers anyways because that's how you maximize your planets. But that is a requirement for what I'm doing. Nice. Okay, this is going up too. Nice. Honestly, it takes a long
New
time.
technology discovered.
Like I used to struggle with
Anomaly
a lot of stuff
detected.
with it, but now I'm doing better because I actually like better understand the game now. So I mean, like, for anyone who ever decides to learn it, I mean it's definitely a learning curve for sure. I won't deny that.
Construction online.
And make sure whatever you played on, like I was saying in the last video, has a really strong processor. If you're gonna
New
play on
technology
like
discovered.
this, what I'm playing on right now, it could be quite difficult for some people to run due to how many empires there is.
New technology
Just the
discovered.
amount of data my computer will have to crunch throughout the game, because part of what drew me to this game to begin with was the fact that it was not turn-based. Because I like real-time strategy. I don't like waiting for turn. That's why, even though I've played like Civilization a little bit, but I just can never stick with the game long enough, because it's just the game for me just moves too slow. Stellaris, like, I mean, when I unpause the game, time just starts to fly. Like, there's not a lot of downtime or waiting for turns to switch over compared to something like Civ. Not saying that Civ is a bad game. I mean, it's definitely not a bad game. It definitely has a lot of depth to it, and I wouldn't call it by any means a bad game. And also, I did find out with my videos, when I upload the other video, by now you would have probably seen it by now. Well, assuming that actually gets views, you would have seen it by then. The quality of it, I noticed, so whenever he puts it into YouTube, it seems like it does two different qualities, like one low quality one, I guess, like for people like who don't have devices, I guess, like an output that high, and then you have like the actual, like what I'm recording in, which I recorded in 1440p. And oh good, this here now. I forgot to do this though, but this is the ocean world. What do you mean? Oh, that's an anomaly. Well, guess we're taking the colony ship over here in the meantime. But yeah, so I'm not sure how much longer is left in that video, but the quality will get better.
Discovered.
It just needs to fully finish out, and I guess that goes for all videos. So I might actually schedule videos a little like later than I can actually release them, just so when it releases, the high definition versions of them are actually available, rather than the standard definition, because I checked it and that's about 360p, which is a lot smaller, or the resolution is a lot smaller than what
construction online.
So like it's
new technology
like you
discovered.
you can understand what's happening. It's just not clear. And I did also try to move up the quality. I'm pretty sure I kept it for this, so it should be able to look a little bit better, depending on how YouTube reacts, of course, with how they do compression, because YouTube, whenever you do a video, they compress it, I believe, in a certain way. So hopefully that doesn't become, hopefully that's not going to be an issue. And also, when I mentioned my other Technocracy, it was the Slaver Guild, because I was thinking about it. It's not because I was looking at Miners Guild, but I decided not to. Instead, I decided to get a Slaver Guild. But yeah, the Miners Guild does the +1. The Slavers Guild was the one I used, because I remember it like having a really big ratio of like people who were slaves and not. Though it seems like, I thought in the past, I remember that maybe it's a console thing, but I think at one point it was 60% ratio. Like you'd have more people enslaved than actually like free within your nation. But I'll have to deal with that later. That civic point.
System charted.
I like how these
system surveyed.
These are looking a little better. I mean, they could be higher. But I will admit, I do
situation log updated.
I'm good there, and I'll have to wait for when they go to survey that to actually make it a choke point. So for now, I'm actually gonna just head down here then, and start trying to get my bases here, or my outposts.
Construction
I guess
online.
it just doesn't matter anymore. My scientists were like, oh well, you know,
System
Who really
surveyed.
needs to go there? Who really needs that?
Diplomatic connection established.
Wait. Who? Just not getting a response. Oh, well, time to talk to these guys. I'm gonna go back to my fleet as well and check. Oh, it's still Fleet Commander 60, okay. And I never
Fleets
noticed how
enhanced.
loud that noise is, too. But I guess it's because of my other empires, too, because I don't engage in this much diplomacy. Well, sometimes I do, but a lot of the time, I'm probably too worried about, like, attacking
Council
and
agenda
taking their
available.
stuff. I don't even notice. Let me guess, it's cycled back in, didn't it? Yeah, if the opportunity cycled back in. Maybe I'll do Evolving Society, though, next time, because I think Unity wouldn't hurt to try to actually push that up. And also, I should have the Purification hubs ready as well for the minerals. Yeah, the purification plants. So that's gonna boost my miners' mineral production. I'm also going to add. I'll have to watch this because if amenities keep getting worse, I'll have to put like a hollow theater or something just to keep them happy. Because the good thing about districts is that they tend to provide their own housing. So I don't really need to worry about housing, I just need to worry about them being happy.
Blocker removed.
They might not end up being
Fleet
happy.
upgraded.
If they're not happy, they're gonna cause a whole revolution. Also, I need to do my government instead of the civic right now. Because I'm more worried about getting my government dealt with. Actually, what do I don't even know if I have anybody enslaved. I could experiment with catalytic processing though, but you have to have a lot of food production for that. I know that, like if you don't have a lot of food production, like right now I don't have enough to switch to catalytic processing. You know what? I'm going to build a Slavers Guild. Controversial choice, but well, like in reference to like on the surface, but in Stellaris, that's surprisingly in Stellaris, that's actually fairly common. Ancient, what? No, not that. I want to press this. Guess we'll get that. And then we'll keep breaking down all these features that don't need to be here as well. Okay. This should... Wait, we have the rune arcology on it? But I guess it must not be, I thought it was a relic world for a second. I was gonna say that wouldn't be bad actually if it was a relic world. I can get behind that.
New technology discovered.
And it's time for me to build more research as well, which is pretty funny. I get done researching a whole bunch of things. Well, what would you like to do with your research? To be honest, I'm gonna just research more. Let me switch to the Corvettes. If I'm gonna start using Corvettes, I'm actually gonna want that. I can't build that yet.
New
And
technology
on these
discovered.
ones, what I'm gonna do is I might actually, like, for once, consider caring about my actual Unity. But first things first, this seems to have turned into, never mind, I thought it turned bigger. I'm gonna probably turn this one into a specialist planet in terms of like the exotic resources or the exotic gases and stuff. So that what do they call them? I forgot what they called them. I'll just call them special resources for now. And then for these, I can probably slot in. I guess I'll just either do Unity or I'll just do the same thing. That's like the best way I can think about handling that right now. Well, maybe not the best way, because Unity would probably be a factor.
New technology discovered.
Now, my people somehow they have Unity, even though they don't really focus on Unity. And I will say, as someone who's played Stellaris ever since back when buildings, I believe you had to build a building for like every individual like alloy foundry and stuff. Like you couldn't just slap a district down. You had to like actually build each forge. And like, I'm so glad they switched the economy from that. I'm so glad the economy got switched from that, because it was so hectic to handle that. Because, well, not really hectic, it was just, you couldn't really min-max, I guess, how you could now. Like, now you can, like, really, like, be efficient. In the past, not as much. I mean, sure, there were still meta builds and stuff. Like, I mean, you're still able to do that. It was just...
Anomaly detected.
It was just different than it is now. I'm gonna want to build more star bases too, because I need more food, and I don't want to build agricultural districts. So, oh wait, this is the one I built in, yeah. So I guess, actually, which ones do I even, what do I even want to build in? I'll probably build in this one, and this one. Yeah, because this was closer to my allies. I think this is the one that likes me. Yeah, because this is the one that doesn't like me very much. Alright. So, I'll go here, I'll build a star base. Like, I'll just, yeah, star base. And then I'll head down to this system with my planet in it. I'll turn this into a star base. And perhaps I'll also make it a little, like final defense platform.
Technology discovered.
Making areas where it can be like, this is like our final defense. We'll do it. So that could work. The features.
New technology discovered.
Oh, okay. So basically, I just permanently put a blocker on my planet. I mean, I'm sure when the scientist gets there, he'll be able to remove it, or they'll be able to remove it. But I'll figure out. And I see this plane's habitable now. Oh, it's everyone except for my people are able to. Wait, what? Oh. So, okay, these guys do not like research, but they do minerals and food. Oh, these... Oh, they got forcefully oh, wow. I would love to know the story behind them, how they got forcefully devolved. Because, I mean, you've had to have really annoyed somebody to have them do that to you. But since I don't think I'm gonna do research though, so I could put them on there. So, yeah, also I need to mute my. Because I don't want notifications to pop up. And the thing is, where's the notifications? Well, I'll do this a little later now because I don't feel like it. Anyways, back to the game. So. mean, I guess I could put them... But I could also put robots on here, too. Like, what even is the benefit to the species anymore? Like this species literally just exists. Like you can't do anything with the species because they literally got devolved. Like, and seeing this world, okay, I may, well, they don't have good pop growth speed. That's the problem. You know what? I'll place robots there for now. And just let the robots go there, and I'll deal with it later. And these... Whoa, why are they... Why not my people? Yeah, my people, I'd rather my people be growing because they have that extra growth speed. So I would rather them be grown, or I'd rather them use other means. Let's see. Is this being fixed? Yeah, it's being fixed. Alright. Let me let it let me do this. I also know I am pausing a little too much. I don't want to blow time too much. So let me get these and then keep it going. Or not. Let's neutralize them, why not?
Construction online.
Did they do anything to me? Probably
New
not.
technology discovered. Blocker removed.
They're in the wrong place at the wrong time, so that's on them.
Fleets enhanced. Anomaly detected. Construction online. Diplomatic connection established.
I know I'm pausing again, but I do want to see what I have fleet-wise. I also finish looking at this. I'll hold it for now. Not keep it. So it's not messing it up. Let's see it's on auto. What's the difference in strength? Because these are medium slot. Better and the hardening is better, but these are overall more powerful. I'll leave it to these for now. They're more powerful and I would prefer to have them. And I must... Oh wait. Oh, never mind. It's two different ones. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I built them a different way than that. Just rather stuff set up to standard. Like I thought I built them differently.
New
like
technology discovered.
Okay, they need trade and hydroponic. I'm more worried about hydroponics, even though I should be building off-world trading centers first. But I rather get hydroponics out of the way, just because I'm more desperate for that right now.
Construction online.
Oh, okay, I got tradition. Alright. Or no, there is tradition still. I'm gonna make it so my specialists make more. Hopefully we'll see a little bump.
We have conquered another world. System charted.
And those research complexes are real nice. And I see them getting auxiliary fire controls. If I could start getting more of those as well, I'll trade out my thrusters for that. Because the idea is try to make them so powerful that, like, if you get caught in their sights, you basically cannot run away in time. pretty much the idea. 225. Wait, are they already a bigger population, or? Oh no, they're just a shelter. Okay. Oh, I can use more industry right now. I don't need any more consumers. These consumers, as long as they're positive, I don't care. So how good? I'll go here instead, and then I'll turn back.
New technology discovered.
That's a choke point in itself, so I'll be fine. And I guess I can queue the upgrades, but I already know I'm gonna need to do that. And they want their money.
Anomaly detected.
Going all over the place. Council position. Oh, that's nice. I'm open council position too. Okay, you got one thing at a time. Let's get this ready first. Alright. Let's just see if it was gonna give us some more information. Okay, and now I need that council seat, because I do not want an empty council seat. Is there any off duty? Or let's see what the external. Let's see what other people are trying to. Nah, I had to research. I'm gonna leave it within mine because they seem to have a much bigger pool to pull from. But now I wish if I was trying to get ahead of research, I wish I wasn't getting slave resource output because slaves can't work scientist jobs. So it doesn't matter. I can do. Wait, is this plan only? That's plan only. That's not even a counselor effect either. I think this is the best one because it gives me bonuses on all these different things, and it gives you more options too. Yeah, that's the best one out of them I can see.
Construction online. System surveyed.
There we go. Now we're making them inferior. To be honest, I should declare rivalry and then later go to war with them. To be honest, I'm getting kind of sick of this. I might actually just go to war. They're trying to act like they're all better than me and stuff. Oh wow, these guys are actually. At the moment, they're stronger than me. Give it a bit of time and I'll catch up. Okay, I can see. I don't know where to connect exactly. So for them, I'd probably have to get jump drives at the moment. Because I don't even have a connection to them yet. Also, I forgot to check to see if the fleet command limit didn't go up. Well, what I will do, since I have a naval capacity of 80, is I will actually make a new fleet. Oh, which one? Which one is the one? Why does it even exist? No, I can do, why does it even exist? This is the one that I'm clearly using. I don't even know why that exists. I didn't mess this up, did I? So I didn't know if the game adopted it for some reason. Alright, so I'll put all three of these. And I'll put a good bit of corvettes, destroyers. I'll put. There we go. That's actually perfect. I was intending to do something like that. That way, it's a nice, even spread. Constructed now. Alright, because I can also change this if it's. Yeah, it's done. Actually, I'll let corvettes keep that. So I feel like Corvettes would be better if I kept that. Also, I need to make sure. I just realized something actually on this cruiser. This should have a good range, I'd assume. Oh wait, if I do artillery, that means... Actually, that means I need an artillery type piece. Oh wait, this counts as that. Oh, okay. First, I thought I was messing up. But actually, I can just go like this. What am I doing? I can just, save it like how it was. But yeah, I'm going to do auxiliary fire control. And then save that. And then go to destroyer, and I'll let them keep some of their speed, but I'll do one auxiliary just so accuracy. I believe it's accuracy. Chance to hit. Now it's gonna demand that I upgrade them all.
Construction online.
Wait, I saved that, right? Yeah, I did. So these platforms, I know I'm not using them right now, but I will give them this. So if I ever do make them, I have that. Oh, you can put a lot on here. I think you even put a hanger. Yeah, you can put a hanger too. You can put a lot of stuff on here. I mean, you can't move those because it's a platform, but I mean, imagine if that could move. Pretty awesome.
Council agenda ready. System scan complete.
Launch, set, society. Let me check how far am I. Wow, it's almost an hour in already? That was very fast.
Blocker removed.
But a lot of stuff
New
got
technology
managed,
discovered.
I know it wasn't the quickest. Like I mean, like
Construction
I didn't get
online.
as far as I did the first time.
System scan complete.
But I did
New
get
technology discovered.
more of the other stuff handled though. Which later on, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do. So I also need to make sure I keep up my researches as well.
Situation log updated.
So make sure I have my research labs. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to start making. I need to make exotic gases, which I'm surprised I haven't started doing that yet, because that's not even a bad idea either. Why I'm not building anything related to that, I don't know. Especially since I might actually make this hold exotic gases, since I don't need consumer goods as quickly as I need alloys. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually put like refineries and stuff there. Out the time pass or something.
New technology discovered.
Wait, what gift did they give me? I'll do this too. Because I really should be building those. Because these, I believe, boost it. 2 more jobs. I thought this was supposed to give a boost. It's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it though. I mean, I'm still gonna use it. And now I'm getting better coil guns and stuff. That I'll finally be able to utilize, try to get rail guns. I do think I am trying to kind of.
Colony
I think I am
founded.
trying to perfect a little bit too much, because knowing that I'm gonna be uploading this. Oh, I'll leave that for now. I don't want to go too cool. Like I don't want to be like too quick with everything I do, because I want to be able to like to provide some sort of like monologuing or something. But at the same time, though, I don't want to make, you know. I'll also leave this to robots as well, because they're constructed, so even though the population grows less,
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
That's all I can go there. Okay, that's kind of concerning. That's actually the only thing I can put there. I need to make assembly plant or assembly, because I want that to be a little bit more dominant in terms of robots, but I probably won't be able to get that, but I'll try.
System charted. Construction online.
Nice. And I hate when this happens. I can clear it though. It's not much. I'll snatch this in the meantime, and I'm gonna reinforce upgrade, and then I'm going to queue them to head here. That way we can knock that out. And oh boy, this is explore and survey. This is explore and survey. Yep. This is my anomaly research and my other stuff, and excavation as well, which that might help. Normally, I might actually do construction or not construction, excavation speed, because I'd rather that be quicker than the other resource things. The other resource events don't seem to take that long in comparison. So I know this ancient stuff, it's good early on, it seems,
technology
but
discovered.
it just seems
Fleets
to not be
enhanced.
as useful. Like, I can kinda care less about it now, but like if it was early in the game, and if I was trying to do like a rush and basically just give them no time to react, then that it would be a good choice, because it's basically like, it's like a mixture to me of like a level 3 and a level 4 shield.
New technology discovered.
Or level 4 and level 5, whichever.
New technology discovered.
It's like an in-between each one of those. Oh nice, I can... Here, we can check
Construction online.
I'll let that go up there. I'll probably increase my starbase capacity, because I do want to make more hydroponics still. Because the hardest part is going to be removing the agriculture jobs off of the capital, because till there's enough star bases to handle this for the future Ecumenopolis, it's going to be a struggle. What I can do is start trying to get everything upgraded up and
Anomaly detected.
so that when I finally make that switch, I'll be able to do that, and I can offload my workers onto other plants too. It'll work out. I've done this multiple times already. I know I can get it to work. It shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Are we making exotic gases now? Yeah, we are. It's pretty cool. No, I did not build a city district. I typically put a city district on it.
System charted.
Alright. I think this is probably about the time. Yeah, okay. So, I say, okay, so like I said, the time, I didn't get as far. Like, I think last time Well, the last time I got, yeah, 20 something years I think it was. So this was maybe a little more than a decade. It was slower. There's more stuff to do, but I got more plants now. We'll go to population. That shows a lot of it too. I mean, and they're all populated decently at least, except for this one because I just took this one. And I do have a lot of these slots open. I'll have to take up, and this I can only do so much. Because I mean, I could turn this into agriculture, but I want the building slots to be the one with the agriculture if I do, and this just go to the industry. Because I can't build these here, but agriculture I can build little hydroponic farms, I think, or regular farms. I forgot what it was. Hydroponic farms, and I can put them down here, and then obviously the capital is going to research, which I'll have to convert this, and I'll leave this, since it makes the minor artifact and stuff. I'll leave it. But, yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this part 2 of my series that I decided to start on a whim. I hope you like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll be there for when I do part 3. And I wish you all the best. I'll see you later on the next one.